Hey there everyone, it's Just History Guy, and today I'm here to bring up a simple fact. The fact that it seems most JRPGs are a part of a franchise or a sequel of some kind. Now, I love my Final Fantasies, Personas, and Dragon Quests as much as the next guy, but sometimes I want something new, something original, something that stands alone. So I'm here to talk about the absolute best standalone one-hit wonder JRPGs. In my personal opinion, anyway. Before I get into it though, I have a huge thanks to give to each and every one of you who have been watching and commenting and subscribing. After 5 months here on YouTube, and wow, I can't believe it's been that long even, I've reached over 100 subscribers. That just means so much to me, and I really appreciate all the support, and it gives me the motivation to keep putting out these videos that I just really enjoy making. So thank you again. Going back to the video though, let's get into it. The rules are simple. The game must not belong to any franchise and has to be a few years old. So, let's go. Starting in not really a particular order, we have a little Wii game called Fragile Dreams Farewell Ruins of the Moon. This is a rare Wii exclusive JRPG, and one it seems no one knows about. And I have no clue why. I mean, besides it being a Wii exclusive JRPG. So, maybe a little bit of a reason why. But this game blends so many perfect genres and elements together. This game is part JRPG, part action-adventure, and since the spooky season, it's also part survival horror. This game has plenty of emotion and melancholy, and I was honestly so surprised by how interesting of a story this game had coming back to it after many years away. You are Seto, a 15-year-old boy who searches the world for other living humans in a post-apocalyptic future where almost all the world's population has vanished. Don't worry though, you meet some great characters in this great hidden gem. Next, Folklore. Another hidden gem. It seems a lot of these one-and-done games tend to be those. Folklore is a 2007 PlayStation 3 exclusive action RPG based around Irish folklore and mythology, which, after playing this game, is something I can say is not used enough. I'm honestly shocked more people don't talk about this game. The game follows two protagonists that I recommend alternating between after each section. It follows a young woman, Elaine, and an occult journalist, Keats, who must unravel the mystery of the quaint, picturesque town, Doolin, Ireland, and find the secrets and mysteries hidden within. The world of Celtic and Irish mythology you are thrown into is utterly fascinating. And again, if anybody knows any good games or books that has this concept, let me know. I just love exploring the town and how it changes who inhabits it depending on if it's night or day. The combat, on the other hand, takes place in the other world. It can be a bit average at times, but it's still fun and keeps you interested, with you learning how to harness the power of certain mythological creatures to fight. The one thing that really stands out from this game, though, is atmosphere, and I think you'll find it well worth your time. Next, we have Odin Sphere, a PS2 game with a remake available for the PS3, PS Vita, PS4, and playable on PS5. So, basically every PlayStation console in existence. I'm confident everyone has a way to play some version of this game, and you really should. Odin Sphere, developed by Vanillaware and published by Atlas, the same duo who created 13 Sentinels I just read. Odin Sphere has gorgeous hand-drawn characters that give the game a storybook vibe. The visuals may not be graphically impressive, but artistically, they are fantastic. Something that may turn people off, though, is the game is a 2D action side-scrolling RPG. The lack of 3D gameplay was never an issue for me, and the great story and characters made up for it. The game takes place in a mystical land that follows the intertwined stories of 5 playable characters, each with their own unique abilities and perspectives. The game does an excellent job of weaving the stories together and showing its themes of love and war. Now, the game's narrative may not be straightforward, but if you're looking for a mature and emotional tale, look no further than Odin Sphere. The Legend of Dragoon, a true PS1 classic, and a game that sometimes feels like a classic fantasy novel, with betrayal, ancient evils, and some political intrigue thrown in for a good mix. The game also has some added unique turn-based combat system mechanics that involve additions, which are time button press sequences that allow characters to perform more powerful attacks. The game also features a transformation system called Dragon Spirits, which allows characters to morph into cool, powerful dragon-like forms during battle. Overall though, it's a game that just oozes classic JRPG, and it's one that, if you like PS1, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, or the rest, you will enjoy. And as the oldest game on this list, it's a real shame the game never had any sequels, because it was more than deserving. Lost Dimensions, an Atlas title for the PS3 and PS Vita, a game I wanted to play for a long while, but took me just as long to actually get. This game comes with a quality you expect from Atlas titles, even as one of their more budget titles. The game has a great premise to get you interested with. Another near-future post-apocalyptic world like our first game, protagonist 18-year-old Sho, a member of SEALed, a special group of 17 to 18-year-old psychics, tasked with investigating a giant pillar that appeared out of nowhere. The antagonist, the End, who claims to be from another world, has erased all of the group's memories. And as you ascend the pillar, you have to deal with the hidden traitors in your group. That's right, traitors. Multiple. And you have to convince your party members to vote them off while not getting removed yourself. Kinda like the old Mafia game. Or, frankly, Among Us. The game's plenty fun with good replayability and an interesting combat system that you should enjoy. And is a game I'd love to hear more people talk about. And here we are! There are plenty more one-hit wonders that I haven't played and have heard are amazing, such as Lost Odyssey and Eternal Sonata. So as someone who's always interested in new stories and IPs, let me know some of the very best one-hit wonder JRPGs you've played. And with that, I'm the Just History Guy. Please like, share the video, and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. Thanks again for the over 100 subscribers, and have a great day.